Hey, how you doing? Austin Hilton here in this Dogecoin update video. It is 3 o'clock Central Time. We are T-minus, what would that be, 5 or 6 hours before Elon goes on Saturday Night Live and does his thing. I am bringing you this video. Number one, Doge has dropped a little bit in value. For those of you guys who have been watching it, you've been hitting me up in my comments on my other Dogecoin videos, so I knew I needed to come back on and talk a little bit. We dropped from about 71 cents where I did my morning video. We're sitting at about 67 cents right now. I talked about in my previous video whether or not we're going to get to $1. That still has yet to be seen. We're going to talk about the fact that there might be a pullback. We already saw a little minor pullback today. But really what I'm bringing you today is I found two pieces of interesting information I want to show you. Number one, Vegas and the bookies are getting in on the action of what they're prophesizing or thinking that the odds are of Elon mentioning Dogecoin on SNL. We're going to look at that. And then we're also going to look at the fact that we are getting some unprecedented national media coverage, and we're showing up in some major publications. I'm going to show you that. And we're going to talk about the overall state of the union with Doge right now. So remember, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Let's get into it. So as I mentioned, we're currently sitting at 67 cents. We're up at 3 cents right now, just up 6% for the day, 24-hour period. You can see from the chart that, again, continuing to run up. We got a little bit of a pullback going on, as we already kind of knew. Red line is the 20-day moving average. Purple line is 50-day. 20-day, as I've always mentioned, we're not even anywhere near close to it. We've got a really nice trend line. So let's talk about the pullback. Let's talk about what's going on. Doesn't really surprise me. I've said it in every Dogecoin video for the last 3 or 4 days. I fully expect a pullback. We may have a pullback even more so before SNL tonight. We might have we might run up to $1 and then have a pullback after SNL. We honestly, cards on the table. Nobody. It's anybody's guess right now. Okay, so that's a simple fact, and I'm just, don't hate me in the comments. Don't hate me by disliking my video for saying that. I'm just saying point blank. Nobody really knows, because this is an unprecedented media event related to the buildup we've had. I don't know of any other cryptocurrency scenario that has been like this. My videos are getting tons and tons of views. The video I did last night was gotten 50,000 plus views. That's almost what 6 times more than I've ever gotten before. The video this morning that I've got has been just cranking. My point to you is there's a tremendous amount of attention and interest and frenzy and all that going on right now. And I want to say up front, I get it. Okay, I understand. I had videos where I talked about if you have a fear of missing out, should you get in on this? I've had videos. I'll link to that video at the end of this one. There's a video that I did talking about should you buy, should you sell, what should you not, whatever. There's a link to the end of this video if you want to check that one out if you didn't see that. Here's what I would say. Don't bet the kids' college fund. Don't use your rent money. Use money that you can afford to lose short term if you decide you want to get in at these levels. That's what I would say to you. Again, this is not investment advice. That's my disclaimer. But you have to ask yourself, what type of cryptocurrency Dogecoin investor are you? Period. If you are a short-term investor trying to time this thing and trying to time this wave, go into this eyes wide open, and there's risk there. If you are looking at getting into Dogecoin and holding for the long term, like me, I'm part of the Doge army, I'm definitely a fan, I'm in. Then if you're looking holding long term, then that's okay. If you want, but you get it, go same thing. Go into it eyes wide open and know that there's probably going to be a dip. There's going to be a pullback. Is it going to be today? Is it going to be tonight? Is it going to be tomorrow morning? I can't tell you that. Nobody can tell you that. And if somebody is telling you that they can tell you that, they're full of it, okay? Because there is no media event scenario like this that's happened. I mean, I know we had Doge Day and we had all that, but this thing is massive, how big this is, okay? It's just huge. All right. So with all that said, I wish the best of luck to you. It's going to be a crazy probably 10, 12 hours, even into tomorrow morning, depending upon what happens and how things go, all that kind of stuff. Let's look at the market cap real quickly. So right now, we're sitting at 67 cents. We're at 87.7 billion. Let me refresh. We moved up a little bit. We're at 88 billion. This morning we were at over 90 billion and 91 or 92, and we were closing in on Binance. I still think we got a legitimate shot of that, of displacing Binance at least for a while, to become the number 3 crypto overall period. That would be so darn cool. All right. So I wanted to show you this. This was a piece of information that I literally just found. So odds reveal how much SNL could send Dogecoin despite the Doge father Elon Musk issuing a serious Bitcoin and crypto price warning. Again, if you didn't know this, but Elon's kind of come out and said, quote, invest with caution as it relates to cryptocurrencies. Doesn't really surprise me that he has talked about that. Okay, so here it is. Dogecoin traders, investors pile into the meme based token ahead of SNL. Betting odds have revealed there's a 40% chance the Dogecoin will soar to $1 even after Elon Musk warned people to invest with caution. So there seems to be some odds out there that says that we have a 40% chance of going to $1. Now, I didn't say that. This article said that. I'm just bringing you the information. All right. There's another one down here. With Musk repeatedly queuing up his SML debut of the week, there's now a 98% chance that he will mention Dogecoin on the show, according to odds issued by online sportsbook MyBookie. On Friday night, Musk shared an image of himself, singer Miley Cyrus, and Australian rapper The Kid Laroi with Dogecoin's Shiba Inu dog photoshopped along them on Twitter with the caption "guest starring." Look at that. There it is. That's the That's the tweet that was sent out. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So there you go. We're getting some definite. 98%. That's pretty much a done deal. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else. Yeah, we're up 17,000 cents year to date. Blah blah blah. We've already covered all this. Let me make sure there's anything else. Hold on, I'm just reading this really quickly. Musk warned this week that while it thinks cryptocurrency is promising, people should invest with caution. Yep, that's fine. All right, so that's really what I wanted to cover there. Okay. Also, I mentioned this. I wanted to show you this hit the USA Today today. This morning, I actually didn't see this till just now, but this hit USA Today. Why am I showing you this? I'm showing you this because they do mention Dogecoin in this article, and it is usatoday.com, the most probably mainstream media newspaper online there is, period, with a massive, huge following. And it's on the money, it's in the money section right there. So again, I've been talking about this at length, that this is national media attention, unlike anything we've ever seen really related to any other cryptocurrency. Yes, I know Bitcoin and Ethereum get their fair share, but not like this. This is different, right? Okay, so before I wrap up, I want to reiterate a couple things. Number one, why do I love Doge? I love it for really three main reasons. We have our community, which I definitely consider myself part of, the Doge Army. We are buying more, we're holding longer, we are emotionally tied to this cryptocurrency. We love our Doge. Let's see if we've gone up a little bit since I started. Excellent. Every time I do a video, it goes up, so I'm going to keep doing videos. Okay, so we've got that scenario. Number two, we've got the fact that Doge looks like it is evolving as a utility, as a crypto that people will use in mainstream kind of everyday life to buy goods and services. Are we at the very beginning of that? Absolutely. We've got just now adoption coming on. You know, we got the Dallas Mavericks, the Houston Rockets, the Oakland A's, Guy Fieri's restaurants. There's other things that I'm probably forgetting. But the long and the short of it is that these are high-profile scenarios. Oh, by the way, all of those things I just talked about continue to get media attention, right? The fact that those outlets and those companies and those organizations take the currency. Number third, the celebrity factor. Really, there is no other celebrity factor with any other cryptocurrency. If that's not your cup of tea, cool, man. Go do Cardano. Go do those others. By the way, I'm a huge fan of basically all the other ones for various different reasons. They're all that's what I love about crypto, is that they all the different currencies do different things, and their utilization is different. They have different things that they do, right? They're used for different things. That's what I love about crypto. And so those are the three factors that I really love about Doge. Lastly, before I wrap up, I want to remind you that don't get swept up into the frenzy and the emotional scenario of FOMO, fear of missing out. Don't make a bad financial decision that's going to hurt you or your family because you feel like you're going to miss out on something, okay? Period. Don't do that. Make the right choice for you and for your family or whomever, and only invest money that you can afford to lose short term. because, again, I'm going to say it and I'm going to keep saying it. We are going to have a pullback at some point in time. We have had too many people come in to Dogecoin that are just buying in because of the media attention and the media frenzy. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm simply saying that that has and will continue to happen. And if you are looking at this as a short term, trying to ride the wave and time it when you want to get off the wave at the perfect exact time, I'm telling you that's pretty darn hard to do. If you're buying in because you want to buy and hold because you believe in Doge for whatever reason works, that's the one for you, then that's cool, and you're going to hold long term and you're going to be involved and you're going to do that. That's a different equation, and it has to be the right scenario for you. Finally, before I wrap up, if you're looking at selling, scenario here, if you own Doge right now, maybe something to help you sleep at night a little bit better is look at selling a little bit of your Doge that you're profitable in to cover your initial investment so that you have taken that profit off of the table, okay? So then that way you're playing with the house money, the Vegas money, that kind of, you're winning, so to speak, right? The biggest deal in cryptocurrency that I would tell you and that I have seen and continue to see is always take profits along the way, because the tide could turn, the market could turn, crypto could turn a little bit. I mean, every single market out there ebbs and flows. It goes up, it goes down. There are fluctuations. The NASDAQ, the S&P 500, they all fluctuate. I'm not comparing crypto to those markets. I'm using those as an analogy to let you know that we will have fluctuations. Things will happen. So protect yourself along the way. Protect your investment by taking profits along the way, and do it smartly. That's all I got for you right now. Stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be back here. See you later, and go make some money. Talk to you soon. Bye.